Right, guys. Well, we into the game already for the third and final game here between Energy Esports and Damage Control. It's going to be a good one. It's Mirage, your favorite map.
My favorite map.
I think it's going to be great. We are good to go. So, right, Energy Esports starting off as they're starting off as the CT side, and then of course
Preferable side? Preferable side?
Yes.
From the,
Yeah.
Sort of the trend we get with the South African the CSGO teams is CT seems to be the side they prefer. You know, Terrorist is always a very, very, very structured affair. You know, you got to get your smokes, you got to get your nades, you got to get your positions almost perfect to enter a site and execute it. If you want to look at your professional teams, you know, looking at CT, there are set smokes, set grenades, set stuff you would throw down. But on T's, it's extremely structured and it takes extreme discipline. And you know, if we're gonna one day we should really sit down and maybe chat to one of the international costs. Anders, maybe has done some South African stuff with you. Has he done?
No.
We should get into some South African stuff, and then we should have a chat. You know, see, sort of draw the lines as to what are the differences between SACS and or international CS. Him primarily Europe. And I think it'll be an interesting chat, an interesting article, interesting podcast even between the three of us, just to sit and chat about stuff. Because you know, I have a very high hope that we're not that far behind. And I guess we'll have to wait till the SWC how that does go down. Because in the end, this is a point-and-click game, and there's strategies involved. But if you're a good clicker, you're a good aimer. You know, anything can happen. But
well, I think this game is going to be, well, this particular map here is going to be it here between these two sides.
Yeah.
They want to start off on a flying start here, and well, we hope both teams the best at the moment.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
We got our coffee. We're awake now.
Yes, we do.
Coffee's delicious, actually.
It is.
We say who made it? What's the company's name?
Egberts.
Oh, fantastic. Well, game's getting readied up here. Energy Esports starting on your CT side, and of course on the T side it is DC Damage Control CS:GO. My name is Congo. I was Bernie Ray talking a second ago. We're going to bring you guys the final game for the evening here. It's actually not that late. We're doing good on time. Yeah.
Quarter past 10.
Yeah, we're doing good on time. We might actually make it for last round tonight.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. But this is going to be a fantastic game of CSGO. Roughly, I would say give us about an hour and a half left with some great, fantastic casting. And immediately, yeah, looking at the overview, we got a little bit of split coming out here, going through roll. Big push into A here. Damage control, looking for this take here. And rotations immediately coming out from the rest of Energy Esports. We actually haven't lost anyone just yet, but the smokes are down, and the site is cornered off. And Zero Chance actually picks up a nice pick straight through. Grenade going to come through in a moment or two as they push up on the stairs, trying to catch the guys coming in window. Another pick comes through there, but the bomb is down, so this could be a bit of a difficult one. Hellhound once again, stepping things up, picks up two. Going to move back into the site now, try to look for the next few picks that comes out. It's just him versus two. Well, sorry, we have got Style as well, but Style's on 19 HP. Oh, nice little clip there as he moves on out. And we'll see as they do go for the plant. Can there be some defense? No! He's in the smoke as well. Through the smoke, Hellhound and Style sorting things out. Getting that first round on T here. The important round for Terrorist.
Yeah, the two brothers there. Eh?
Yeah.
Style and Haaland, 3 for Haaland.
You just can't ask for synergy like that, man.
Nope, you can't. It's almost impossible to rival that in any sort of sense. Because I mean, if you look at Bravado's got brothers in it as well.
Yeah.
So it's always great to have brothers in on a team. Good start here for Damage Control. You can see a full Galil purchase on that side. Just the straight P250 buy now from the Energy side.
No armor this time around.
No armor.
No armor.
Agreed. Here's the mid play. This is going to be quite interesting to see. Let's see if they actually push it through and hopefully get a pick or two.
Yeah, interesting to see whether they go for connector or they go for the catwalk push, maybe look for a boost into window. It's always a nice little cheeky play when you do take control of mid and you throw it on your smokes. So you kind of expect, okay, they smoke off connector, spam catwalk, push catwalk, get into B, but instead you see the boost into window. Even the boost through smoke, it happens. It's a fantastic little play, but they kind of been stacking here, not really pushing, being too aggressive. They're going to look for those close range shots as they come on through. And now pushing out, going to look for the shots here, 1 or 2 more hits. Kron seals up goals with a headshot. Hiding inside though, one behind car. TC picks up a shot there, and now maybe just peeking out at the wrong time, trying to get the pick. Actually, Zero Chance picks up 1, but now it's going to be a 2-on-3 and a really difficult retake here, especially with this AK-47 in the hands of Hellhound.
Yeah, Alhan is a surgeon with that AK-47. Oh, nice little nade there from Kron. So DC on a very good front foot at the moment. It is an eco round though. So
nade again.
There we go. Another nade here for the DC players. It's 2-0 up now. And a good start here because getting rounds so early as terrorists it's always a difficult one.
What I love about Mirage playing on the T side is you have a player who plays a lurk. I mean, that's usually my job because I'm not a good aim. So my lurking, if I can catch someone off guard, it's almost a kill for me. So I love to play the lurk. And the greatest thing about Mirage is if you're going to make a little bit of noise on ramp, you can have that one player going for the palace side and trying to... Oh, I shot me out there. One player going for the palace side and then trying to look for that pick sitting on stairs or bottom connector or window. So it's always an interesting way to play this map. And at the moment, it's a full control of it once again. A little bit of a bump there. Going to throw that grenade, completely miss. Oh, nice shot there from Style. And while DC are making quick work of these first 3 rounds. And now going to push up to connector, so they got complete control of the map right now. Only one player left, and it's going to be elusive. He's sitting tight there, going through the connector, heading his way down towards. So going through mid, in fact, push all the way out through to almost to the CT spawn. Now going to come up connector and try to look for a pick here. Gambit and Explicit sitting on relatively low HP. There we go. Elusive seals up one, and now the turnaround and burst, and that's all that's needed. And that's going to be a 3 rounds damage control, and now we're looking at our first buy round here for eN.Heat Esports.
Well, this is going to be the round for energy that they need to bring back against the damage control team at the moment. Just quickly having a look at the scores here, we see that Elusive and Zero Chance, both with a double kill to their name there. Hellhound on top there, 5 for 0, hasn't died once yet, supported there by his brother Style as well. Kron, in actual fact, also being in that top 3 there, so he's also doing a very good job here for the DC side. Quickly looking at the overview here, DC now kind of aiming on getting this bomb towards the A side, as you can see. There is the 2 coming down from the lower side, Explicit and Hellhound. Let's see if they can actually make it work. It's going to be interesting though. This mid-side push here, Zero Chance in a good position here. You can spot it. Good nade there, will damage them a little bit. Hellhound on half HP. Here's the breach play now from damage control. Nice little defensive play here from Elusive. Goals also assisting there, getting the kill. Style coming in from the apartment side, knocking them, but Zero Chance is all over it. Taking him out there. Hellhound also playing pretty well there with the AK, but goes down.
Yeah.
And the eN.Heat Esports side pick up their first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's the buy round for eN.Heat Esports, and they have got this map locked down in terms of defense. It's a fantastic map to defend as well. The play on A, there's a few ways to go about it. Having a guy sitting far at the back in sort of the CT spawn with an M4A1, it's the accuracy, sitting, boosting on, getting on the boxes or not, having one watching the palace. And the way I like to see the CT played on the Mirage map is putting 3 in A, 1 B, 1 mid. I love it. One guy watching from connector into lowers, and look at this aggressive play from eN.Heat Esports. Really aggressive play, but they're going to get all the kills that they've managed to seal it up, making the 3-on-2. 1 or 2 more hits, all that's needed. Not getting the line there as he backs off towards the T spawn side. And nice on the ramp there. Elusive just going to get it, and eN.Heat Esports make it a quick 3-2, and we could possibly see the first save round coming out here from DC.
Yeah, no, DC not very good in the financial department, as you can see. 2K, 2,500. Right now, eN.Heat in a good position here, kind of taking this game back as the CT side, the preferred side, of course.
Yeah.
Looking at the scores here, we're seeing, though, that Hellhound and Style sitting up there, 5, and also Kron also up there. But Zero Chance doing a very good amount of work here for his team. And right now, DC are trying to take control of the mid side. Nice little lockdown there from Goals. Zero Chance picking up 1 as well. There is the response from Kron with the P250. We do see Goals lethal there. A nice little, kind of like one little flick there on Kron, taking him out. Gambit is
there we go.
We'll go down there to Goals. Goals picking up the quad kill there.
Yeah.
And scores a level, 3 apiece now.
3 apiece on Mirage. Relatively easy D map. I mean, it's a nice map to hold, but then again, there's always a couple of tricks up the sleeves of terrorists. There's a lot of place for them to go and look for those picks, and it's not necessarily a map where you look for long setups like your nuke, etc. It's sort of a map where you look for picks. You go for the lowers, you go for B, you go for ramp, you go for middle. There's his palace. I said palace already. Ramp, all that stuff. I've mentioned like all over and over again. But yeah, there's a lot of places where you can go and look for a quick pick where you're waiting for the guys to be sort of watching a site. But now it looks like it might be an A push here from DC as they're looking into palace. Nice smoke coming out there as well. So no real lurk push here from Explicit. Holding on to that Molotov. Kind of heard someone up the ladder though. Gonna maybe throw the molly all the way down to the bottom, down the stairs, but looks like they're sitting on the top there. Another smoke comes out, pushing through, flashed up. That's a bit of a wrong time to peek right there. Up onto another molly down, or incendiary down onto the stairs. And eN.Heat Esports making quick work of this round here, leaving just Hellhound. no bomb in hand, and they're going to run at him in connector and finish him off.
Yeah, no, that was a quick round for Energy. Energy locking down very well, taking the lead now as the CT side. So this is what they need. Now going forward, I think it's going to be very crucial now for the DC guys to kind of rethink their strat play here.
Oh yeah.
That mid side is available, but they need a dedicated AWP. They need style to bring out the AWP, get a couple of shots in on that mid, hopefully get the pick and then take control of that mid side. If he doesn't do that, it's going to be very difficult for DC to actually get any sort of momentum going forward. Right now, Zero Chance doing quite well in the defense here from the mid. It's kind of keeping it busy. It is an eco round here for damage control, so the chances of them taking it is very slim.
Oh, through the smoke.
But surprise eco round. Look at Gambit going right up there. The lights does spot him coming through.
Yeah.
And it is now 5-on-2 right now.
There
we go. Quick endings here for Energy Esports. 5-3. Nicely played.
Yeah, speaking of Zero Chance, I mean, these last few games, you kind of see him hasn't been playing the best, and I think the last 2 games in particular, I mean, the Energy games, those were just, I mean, the Energy BBD games were just fantastic, but, you know, as a captain, you kind of take it to heart. You take it to heart as, you know, when you lose like that, and a game that's so tight, it really goes to heart, and I wouldn't say he blames himself, but you know, that happens. You know, and in any sport really, the captain has to deal with all the questions and the why and how come and why did this happen and why did that happen. So yeah, now going to the middle, nice picks going out there. Energy playing really aggressive here once again on this buy round, actually doing really well, pushing out from Cat as well, and now making it a 3-on-2. Only 9 HP left on Myonix. Sorry, Explicit, and he has to now try to get around this. Where is he running to? He's sitting around in B, in mid actually. Oh, nice shot there by Style. That's the one. Good pick there on the head. But have a look at Elusive. Cheeky Elusive. 1 pick and looking for the last one. 2-on-1. Big parties here at DGC.
Yeah, I think that's the Battlefield side there.
Is it their final tonight?
Well, no, it's the losers bracket final there between APG and Bravado. I think that's quite a crack of a game there. But,
it's another team that really wowed me this CSGO tournament, Aperture.
Yeah, they did. No, they were very good.
Yeah.
Very surprising to come out from DC, of course.
Oh yeah.
But I think the team that really surprised me the most has been EC.
Yeah, no, for sure. In the finals tomorrow, so they got a lot to show. A lot to show up against Bravado Gaming. And I'm sad I won't be here. I'm sad I won't be here.
CSGO Lounge, by the way. Confirmed.
Oh, confirmed?
Yeah, it looks like we are confirmed to be on CSGO Lounge.
I gotta get my skins out. Gotta get my skins out, but yeah, it's gonna be a fantastic game. Best of 5, oh no, Monix gonna get a pick here. Oh, Style, sorry. But the bomb is actually down, so you're gonna go for the defuse. Is he gonna peek through and get the incendiary? Oh, the smoke's down. It's not. Oh, just enough. Yo.
That's a hectic win. Looks like APG is. Sounds like it.
How's Fatso doing?
No, we don't know. Fatso's actually not casting it.
Not?
No, I think...
Oh, well. Anyway, 6-3 here on the CSGO live at the DGC in Johannesburg at the Coca-Cola Dome. And so far, so good for Energy Esports, sitting 6-3. Another aggressive play. I love this aggressive play from Zero Chance. Every single round. Splashes go out in the middle as well. Trying to keep up a little bit of damage there too. And nades and everything into the top of that mid. Knowing the priority that DC puts on this middle play now, they really are trying to optimize their chances of getting enough picks in that mid to force DC to make decisions like they did the last game there, the last round, sorry, and putting the score at 6-3.
So just looking at the situation here, it's still 5-5 right now. No things lost. Quickly looking at the overview here, we see DC kind of taking control. Lighter's playing with the AWP. He is that secondary AWPer.
Yeah.
Has decided to opt to play with the AWP and gets the shot off there on Haldown. So that's the impact player gone for damage control. So now it's up to Kron, Explicit, Gambit, and Style to try and make things work here for them. And at the moment, Energy doing very well. Kron there with a kill off.
Oh.
Then Zero Chance with a good exchange here. Lighter's still waiting it out. There we go. That's a second pick off for him. He needs to be careful.
Stairs.
Oh! Gets one in the face here, but TC is coming in for support. Takes down Kron, and Explicit is the last one left. It's a 1-on-1 here between the two. He's not aware on where Explicit is sitting. He's standing more so.
He's playing this pretty perfectly. He's got to the line of the stairs as well as though, but he pushes there. Oh, I thought that was coming. Explicit jumps on forward onto the stairs. Could not get the bomb plant in time, unfortunately, but will get the round win for his team. 6-4, round 11 coming through here. A lot tighter than the last game. A lot tighter than the first game.
Well, we're seeing damage control now getting 4 rounds to the name, and I mean, after 10, that's pretty good. If they can make it into 6 or 7, they've got themselves a good
8-7 on this map is ideally what you want. You want the 8-7. You want to force that situation where you're a stronger team on the other side, and I can only imagine that that damage control are incredible CTs. Energy playing a very maybe unconventional style of CT some rounds where they're pushing out in mid, very aggressive. Comes with 2-3 players, but also the guy joining from Catwalk. So that's they look like a much more disciplined team. Damage controls. When they play the CT, it's going to be waiting around. But Kron picks up a kill there on Elusive. Going to pick another one there in Window Room. Oh, only doing about 24 damage to Kron. There's the smoke coming out as well. Another 2 smokes actually coming through. One from the CT as well. Smoke onto smoke and nade into Palace. I'm hoping that someone's chilling in there. Oh, Window Room. I love that pick from below. Sorry. And now moving into the CT side. Flash comes through, looking for it. Oh, one more hit. So there's needed. Lattice picks up a kill though. It's a 2-on-3 at the moment now. Nice peek there from Goals. As he always comes out of those like weird spots and gets a pick. Oh, spray control. It's what it's all about. And Goals picks up a third. And now gonna throw down the molly and the nade. I'm trying to play through. Oh!
Goals is really just doing the damage here.
Yeah. Goals came to play. He wants to go home. He's tired. I was speaking about side, he said it was like zombie mode, so yeah, he wants to go home and he just wants to get this game over with. So he's going to bring his A game this game. And now looking for the plant, they're going to wait for the noise, both of them going to peek at the same time. Who'll get the kill? It's Lattice, they pick their fingers.
Yeah, well, 7-4 years still not too bad for either side.
Yeah.
Right now, damage control would like to take another round, but it is going to be an eager round here for them going forward. And I think Energy in a good position. Zero Chance now picking up the AWP. So just having a quick look at the scores here again. 15-6 goals run on top there. Shining out here for the Energy side. Kron is actually taking the lead here for the first time.
There we go. The Ops arrived. Again, look at this aggressive play. Again, look at that.
Wow, just completely obliterates the DC side. 8-4 now, Energy. Just extending their lead a little bit more, but it will be a buy round now for the DC guys. I haven't seen Style play with the AWP, which is quite strange. I mean, he should try and challenge Zero Chance in that bit.
Captain on captain.
Yeah.
Do you think Energy are playing aggressive mid when they kind of assume that DC are saving?
Yeah,
because there have been a few rounds. There have been a few rounds where they have guns and they've rushed mid. It's worked out pretty well.
Yeah. Look, I mean, Energy is very accustomed to playing very aggressively, but I think it's more so a case that they know that when the save round is taking place, I mean their money kind of, how do I say, the observation on cash flow on the opponent's side is really good. They tend to figure it out very quickly. But now just going into this particular fantastic shot there from Zero Chance and Gambit. So good start here for the Energy guys. And DC now just a little bit in a bit of a problem as they've lost a member. So the CTs have the advantages because they've got the numbers, but they are waiting with that bomb.
Oh, the rotation
towards B side here, and that rotation might not have worked in Energy's favor. Nice play here from TC, keeping the fort, getting a double kill, and that is what they needed. We're seeing Elusive also locking down on Style there. Will come through to pick up a double himself. So fantastic play from Energy here. It really was just aiming there that got the better of the DC players.
Speaking of someone counting money or counting the cash on either side, I would probably put that down to TC. Guy's a genius, man. He's in one of his final years of medicine and plays CS competitively. Please name any subhuman that does that. Like he's like half machine, half human. Subhuman. He's subhuman species. He's like a genius. Probably a robot. I think he's a robot. Half robot, half human. But anyway, he's a genius, so he'll probably count the money until there's okay, they're saving. They each have this amount of gold. But now pushing up ramp here, it's gonna be a save round for the spray control, Latters! Almost getting them all down there. Yeah, picks up 2. And now the last player, one more left, and they're gonna be probably coming up through the came down there. I was actually watching Lattes doing a little practice when he was streaming. He was playing on the A map, so onto Tetris and gets brought down. I was watching Lattes play A maps, just with the other bots moving around, whatever, practicing his like spray from move side to side, and it's paying off. It's paying off. Like you can see, he's got spray control down.
Yeah. Well, 10-4 now, right in favor for Energy Sports here at the moment. Damage control would like to walk away here with the 5-10 T-side score.
Yeah.
I think that'll kind of level things out. then it really just depends on how well they're going to be able to defend as CTs.
Yeah, I want to say this game is really one-sided. You know, it's possibly a CT favored map, and one thing we've learned now about South African CS:GO teams is they love the CT side.
Yeah,
they love the CT side because defending is so much better than attacking.
We're starting to play a lot like the Germans. The Germans tend to favour their CT side play
Oh yeah,
as well.
and the Russians as well. Virtus Pro. They went what? 13-2 on this map. Quarterback. Quarterback against some like really bad team. Not really bad, but you know, compared to them, they weren't as good as VPs. Right? It's wrong word to say. Oh, nice pick there from Hellhound onto TC. Sitting pretty deep out of B into the window there. And that's going to be a nice plant setting up for B here with a couple of smokes going down as well. He has the bomb, in fact. Actually, so a nice little entry there. And he gets it down. Now Lighter's going to get a pick in A, but at least he got 17 HP. It's a bit of an issue there. Now coming out with the AWP, zero chance. Smokes and flashes flying through into the kitchen area. And it's going to hold him off just for a little bit longer. Style playing a great lurk here. Going to catch the guy rotating on Catwalk. And this could be the 10-5 that we so hope for DC. And it's a much more exciting game. And there it is. The last shot there from Crown. One bullet's all that's needed. And that's it. 10-5.
I think we're pretty squared up, babe.
Yeah. This is definitely the way I would have seen it going. Now we're going to go for the CT side.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a very fun 15 rounds now. Well, if we get to 15 rounds, it really depends.
Possibly.
NG Spawns, if they do take the pistol run, good advantage for them. Just quickly having a look at the score sheet here again. 12 for 12 there. Kron on top. He's the one that is taking the frags here for the DC side. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Gambit's
his last two games also a bit of a, you know, Kron wasn't performing like he should have
he's
been.
more a support player.
Yeah.
So he's flashing, his nades, etc. is really on par. So it's kind of expected him to play, to be in the middle of the order there.
Yeah.
But right now it's very
Nice
good
smoke.
to see that he's doing well. Oh,
Oh!
pick off their style. Hugely dangerous with that
Straight.
USP. Try and go for another shot.
It's a
here,
pocket
try-
AWP, really. It's a pocket AWP. On the pistol round, the USP is a pocket AWP. I mean, you get those long. There we go. Once again, you get those long range headshots. It's going to hit them in the head. It's going to kill them first shot. So, like the CZ's pocket AK, this is your pocket AWP. And wow.
Look at this. Khan also coming to the body there with his USP.
Oh.
Elusive now just responding back here. It is a 3-on-1 now. He's got a lot of work to do, but it looks like damage control will take the pistol round. A much needed one, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Going forward now, they're going to be able to challenge Energy and give us a very close double-digit game.
Yeah. What are NG going to do, though? Are they going to go for their famous P250 armor? Or
No,
maybe...
it looks like they're just going to stock up.
There's a couple of armors flying out there.
There's the P250
There it is.
coming.
There it is.
There
There it
it's
is. So yeah, they're gonna go for the 4 armors there. Oh no, 5 actually coming through there. One, someone forgot to buy. They just reminded him quickly, guys. This is our thing. We go P250 armor round 2, and it's worked for them. I would say 6 times out of 10, it's worked for them.
The only problem is that they're taking on FAMASs. Those are rifles, and rifles tend to penetrate through armor very, very quickly. The Bison is going to be a bit of a problem. If it was like a full SMG buy here from DC, it would have been a big problem for them taking on those P250s with armor. Now DC, though, let's see how they can handle it. Good nade there, right? Managing to get goals quite low. Well, not low, but 50 HP-ish. Energy now moving in very aggressively. Nice play here, taking out 2 of them. Hellhound explicit out of the picture. Style already rotating.
Nice
Takes a
shot.
pick there on TC, so good play here from Energy. Sorry, from DC as well on the retake. Then there's a response from Energy as well.
Yeah.
One will go down. 2v2. Zero chance needs to pick up a gun. Or in open air right now. He needs to try and challenge the player from the catwalk side. It's not really going to happen. As you can see, Gambit getting the last kill there. That will be the defuse here for the damage control side. 10-7.
Yeah.
They're starting to creep up.
Yeah, and that round might just put Energy down just a little bit. They got a bomb down, but they can't go for the buy just yet. So they're gonna maybe save one more round, get a hard save, take a couple of guns perhaps off DC, and look for that third round buy and try to seal it up. I'm interested to see how they're gonna go about playing the T side round about here. Mid play once again, the lurker who actually lurks a lot for Energy. I would say goals. Goals maybe.
Yeah, goals is their lurker.
Oh, nice shot.
I would 100% agree with you. Good shot there
Lowers.
from Style though. Picks up 2, goes for the third. Oh, he's just super quick with that
Yeah.
4-way.
Wow. Kron. Great headshot there on the ramp there. Taking out TC. And who's left? It's just Lighters. The self-proclaimed animal. Looking for a pick or 2. Gets off 1. Could maybe go for a quick shot right here. Maybe. Oh! It's not enough. Gets the reload off. Oh, the spray through the wall. Oh no, that was from Milan. Sorry, you can't spray through that wall. Gets the pick. I forget this is the 1.6, man. You can't spray through everything.
Surely starting to get like that. I mean, you know, with the movement and stuff, the new update as well.
Yeah.
And a lot of the players have said that it reminds them of 1.6, so it's good to see it. But also, it is a game on its own and a very good game in my opinion.
Pretty crap when it came out, but now it's fantastic.
Well, I mean, the beta key, I had the beta key like literally the day after it was released. The beta was released, and it was really, really a fun game to play. I mean, I still enjoyed it. It was very buggy, of course.
Yeah.
But just quickly going back into the game here, having a look now in the stance here for Energy Sports, they still, by the looks of it, haven't picked up around here. DC took the first three, it's the buy run now for Energy Sports. Let's see, that bomb is moving in towards B. This rotation from Hellhound is not going to pay off well. He's opening up the side here for Energy.
That's really risky. He's in kitchen though.
Yeah, he puts himself into a semi-decent defense point. But he's jumping back in. He needs to be careful though. He's taken out there by Zero Chance. They were waiting for him. Oh! Nice shot there from Lighters as well.
Fantastic shot. That's just like drag. That spray control, man. The stuff of gods. But Gambit gets a pick there on Elusive. Gonna push this. Oh, gonna get a little bit deep there. I mean, that's a little bit naughty. Getting out of the side like that and looking for a pick in the kitchen. But now we do have two players sitting in the window room. Sorry, sitting in the window there on the balcony. And nap. Sorry. Now I'm gonna move on out. Bomb's ticking away. I don't think they'll have enough to defuse it here. This could maybe be a nice first round here for NG Esports as they make it 11-8. It might be Zero Chance. We will lose Zero Chance. May rest in peace. But we'll be back next round, thankfully.
Yep. Well, 11-8 here. Energy has got their first round on the buy round. Very well played here from them. Now, it's up to them to be able to kind of take it forward. You know, if they get to that 16 round mark, so they can claim third place at this Telkom Gaming Championship.
They're beach tiles.
They're beach tiles?
They're nice beach tiles. They're nice beach tiles.
Only what they're playing. I think it's a personal thing between the two teams.
Yeah. Well, nice little pop flash there by Zero Chance, trying to look for anyone pushing down to the lows. And you'll see a lot of play. I love that play. You see aggressive play from CTs on that sort of scenario where they do rush down to lows. Go that pop flash there. Look for the pick on the higher, on top of the stairs. And yeah, it's always a quick play. It's a fun play. You see a lot of point sort of pubs. I wouldn't recommend doing it in a professional match unless you are like the best shot in the world. But yeah, there we see Zero Chance now looking at the lowers push. Maybe looking for someone in the window room. Try to get a pick down there, but it's guns on guns once again. And now we're going to look for sitting close. There is a smoke down on connector. Looking for that shot into the window room. Oh, a lot of damage there from Star. I think, what do you think of this? The sort of the one bullet shot burst, or one bullet tapping on the M4A4. A lot of people are watching say to go for 3-bullet burst. A 3-bullet burst, because it's really accurate when that 3-bullet goes through. But this sort of tap. What do you think?
I mean, the 3-bullet burst is pretty good. I mean, I prefer using
even 4.
that.
Sometimes even 4. The 4th bullet, if you look at the spray pan, the 4th bullet will just shoot off to like either the top left or top right. So in that case, if it went top left, it would have hit him. But nice shot there by Hellhound, defending that B side. The Lighters comes through, sitting behind. It's broken wall now. Trying to hold on to that spray control. Loses bomb in the B side as well. Hellhound just doing work. One spray. Lighters or Zero Chance just couldn't control the spray there. And now goals. You don't run around the corners with your knife out.
Yeah, but it's a good one here for damage control. At least they're still back in this game, 11-9. They've got the advantage here because they're only 2 rounds behind Energy Heat here, and I think damage control can actually push this one forward. But whilst we're busy chatting here, just a quick thank you to the event organizers, Telkom, the Telkom Gaming.
Oh yeah,
and then of course the sponsors, Razer, Alienware, and Telkom themselves sponsoring the prizes. Under 20,000 rand prize pool. So really, really good.
For CSGO.
Yeah, for CSGO, it's
fantastic.
Really good.
Fantastic. But NG Sports taking it slow. It's a pistol round for them. It's a P250 round. No armor this time around, so it's gonna take it slow. Was it P250s? Those are Glocks. But now look at this. Look at Gambit. See if you can get the spray. Can you get the spray? Oh no, you can't. Actually get taken down by Zero Chance. The move is out. The grenade gonna come through. Could do quite a bit of damage. Lighters drops down pretty low. Trying to get the crouch and shoot there. Now, oh my god, that last shot there by Kron, and that's going to be a 4 bang by Kron. Let's see, is it 3? 3 down from Kron. A triple. A triple, baby.
Nice play there from Kron. Definitely adding the value here to the side. Look at that, 20 for 13. I mean, just right on top.
Once again,
on top.
A player who wasn't top fragging is not top fragging again.
No, I think it's just map preference.
That
really.
is true. That is
I
true.
think every player's got its map preference.
That is true.
TC at the moment's 11 for 12, but he's phenomenal on Nuke. You cannot challenge him on that game.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, on that map. It's really difficult. He can
Oh,
run up
look at this.
MG.
Oh my God!
Look at
Kron.
that, just like kind of a little inward strafe there
Yeah.
into the head of Zero Chance, and is Ikaran not working out so well at the moment for the NG players. Right now, they are moving in towards that B side. So the B side has been opened up a little bit here. There is still a player there around, but he might just get one in the head.
Nice.
Elusive catches Hellhound, the younger version of Hellhound. There we go.
Yeah. No.
Goals in a very,
Oh,
very
look at this, look at
interesting
this, look at this.
position. As he
Oh,
catches-
you're gonna get one perhaps. They're trying to get the cover.
Oh,
Nice
look at
cover
that.
by TC. Wow.
Oh, 3!
Just spoke about TC. Oh. Just hide, boys. Oh, that nade could be a little bit of an issue. Picks off one more is all that's needed. The bomb's ticking away. He has to go for the fuse somehow, some kind of fuse. Fake it at least. He has to go for it. He thinks he's faking. Oh, Nike! Ah! That was so
That's
unlucky.
Lighters there.
Yeah.
To do it, and Energy, well, increase their lead again here, 12 to 10. Just having a look quickly at the finances here. DC is still pretty good on the financial side. I mean, they should be able to buy up
Bar drop.
a couple of, maybe 1 or 2 drops here, but it's all M4A1 nesses. So score now 12 to 10. We're going to have a very close third and final map here between these two teams for third place.
We did call it. We did say that usually when the games go one side, even in Dota 2, when I used to cast Dota 2, it would go one side, and then the final game would usually be a cracker, you know, and this is what we're looking at right now. Unfortunately, the crowds have dimmed down, and still got a couple of guys on the stream, so thanks so much, guys, for tuning in.
Yes.
You guys have been fantastic, putting up with the spoilers and the noise now and then, and the random chats. But now, nice little push here by Gambit. Gonna pick up a nice kill on goals, but now can he get a second? Gets a second as well, rotating straight to Pallet, but now the push comes out. Lighters picks up Gambit, moving into the A side, and we're going to look for another pick here. Kron picks up Elusive, and well, that's all she wrote. 12-11.
Nice little lockdown there from the damage control guys. Only losing one guy there. 12 to 11. Let's have a quick look at the scores again. Kron still on the top there. Well, start creeping up there now. 21 for 14. Kron 22 for 14. But just in general, look at the energy scores there. Energy scores very balanced out across the team. It's really, no one is not delivering. And at this moment, energy, you know, they've got the lead just by 1 round here.
Yeah.
Very close, 1 eco round, of course. So we probably will see this B-side push. Explicit and Hala needs to be very wary as to what they're going to do. Aggressive push might actually work here. Oh! One bullet heady there from Halan. He gets himself another one. I think it's taken down, but there we go. Spray down here from Explicit.
Wow.
He picks up 3. And the lockdown in effect for damage control. 12 apiece.
That almost made me think of 1.6. You could get like an ace on a one clip, like one clip Deagle or one clip M4, even the MP5, one clip MP5, just ace.
Oh my word!
That gun.
Yeah, I'm so sad the gun is not in.
Well, they brought in the MP9, MP7. It doesn't look as cool as the MP5, but it still does its trick.
It doesn't even sound as cool.
Yeah. That was the best thing about it.
It had like this bassy little.
Even if I could afford an AK or an M4. If I could afford an M4 or an AK, I would still buy the MP5. Now push up the middle. One pushing out the lowers as well. DC taking the aggressive approach as well. Nice smokes coming through a connector. This could be a bit of a problem here if they got the sneak up coming through the apps. But it's gonna perhaps go through window as well. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Hellhound and Gambit once again just doing the work.
Finally, we see an auto sniper. But then he gets taken out.
So about that. You don't buy these guns. Get taken down. But go into window now. Energy Sports at 2-on-3. They're going to get some nice. Oh, great flash coming in there from goals, helping out his teammate get that pick. It's now down to a 2-on-3, a 12 HP on Kron, and it might not be enough. One guy pushing from. I think there's still one coming from apartments. Oh no! They're both sitting in B side there.
3-on-2, yeah. Making me quite crazy. Let's see if Kron can get the pick here on Lighters. Oh no! It looks like he gets spammed through there. I think
his gun might have been sticking out just a little bit.
Yeah, Gambit at least with the trade-off here. So it is a 1-on-2 right now. Let's have a look at Zero Chance. Let's see what he can do. He's got the bomb. No, he doesn't have the bomb. My apologies there. So he needs to try and fetch it. He's going to get it now. He knows there is a CT player around. Smoke grenades maybe not working in favor for the CT guys there, because now it's difficult now for Lights to actually come through. Oh, sorry, for Explicit to come through.
Oh!
Chance getting the better of him there. And goes for the shot.
No!
And there we go. Energy back in the lead.
Well
13
played.
to 12. The captain doing the work.
Are we going to see another overtime? Looks like it.
It's a good chance. It's a good chance we might see it happen here.
Yeah. 13 to 12, man.
At the moment, it's round for round for round.
Yeah.
And, DC have got the advantage on this half, 7 to 3.
Oh, yeah.
And, a very good score now. Zero Chance taking the lead there, 20-15. Then Grant still staying on the top there, 22-15.
Oh, well, P250 bar on TC actually. Funds might be a little bit slim here for Energy Esports, but Zero Chance, yeah, just doing the spray there once again in case Hellhound decides to peek and get a one-click headshot. Oh, pushing lowers, nice pick there by Zero Chance. As I mentioned, that pushing that is, oh, no, not going to be enough. Style takes down Zero Chance in that lowers, and now, oh, nice shot middle as well. Style going to take down 20 HP. Still Hellhound watching this B side here, the B man Hellhound, and going to make his way towards Catwalk now as they do come rushing forward. The ashes don't go down. One or two more hits, takes them both out. Could he get a third? No. It's a two-man down. It's now a 2-on-1. Good shot coming out there. 2-on-2 as well. And well, the smokes, the nades, and the mollies start flying into the kitchen area as they kind of become aware of that approach there. Now, very low HP. The nade's going to fly out. Could do, no, in the wrong direction. Won't do much to TC. TC gold for about 3 or 4 HP. But now the hold is here. And they're going to take a 2-on-2. HP definitely favoring DC. And now look at TC sitting right in the corner there. Here's the running and going to get shot through there. Yep, that was almost a given. That was a very, very tough round for them to hold off like that. But DC making it 13-13.
Yeah, well, things are pretty much leveled up here at the moment. And Damage Control seems to be hoping, well, I'm hoping that they will get their defensive right here. But the same, I guess, I can say for NG Sports as well, playing a phenomenal game here. And it looks like they're going to save it up, P250 by there again. So this is going to be an advantageous round here for the DC guys. Bring them up to 14. That means 2 rounds away from actually walking away here. We'll have to wait and see how this all works out. Just having a look at the top side here.
Big B
push now. Defense here from Hellhound doing very well.
Oh my god.
He's got the assistance from Explicit. 1 for 1. The energy guys go down. Is there a trade-off? Yes, there is. Nicely done from TC with the P250. And there we go. Elusive also picking one up. Energy will get the bomb down. No, they don't. Nicely done from Style in the rotation. He's going to go in, pick up 2 himself. And DC now take the lead.
14-13.
Yeah, it's getting pretty close.
We said we wanted a close final game, and this is pretty much exactly what we hoped for. 21-17 there on Zero Chance, now taking over on the top fragger there. Style as well, the captain sitting at the top of the log. This is what I like to see. Leading by example.
Yep.
Leading by example. The 2 captains sitting at the top of the log there. Top fraggers. And now the push, Energy Esports looking for this A-rush by the looks of things. Setting up by Palace. We do have one heading towards middle. Dropping the bomb there just outside B. So this could be sort of a fake towards A. Move towards B and look for that pick. And now staying on the ramp here. Elusive smoke into Palace as well, with the sound of things, and re-smoke onto the A ramp. So they're kind of waiting for that push from Energy Esports. Haven't spotted anything middle, nothing B just yet, no noise B, but it's both Zero Chance and goals waiting outside that B apartments.
Look at this rotator over here. I mean, look at it Explicit. He might be able to just kind of loop around there, get a hot shot off. He's taking it very slow at the moment. He gets around. He gets a kill. Ron being taken out. Good trade-off here from TC. Now moving in towards the side here. Lighter's doing the work as well. He needs to be careful though. There, Goals also taking out Hellhound. So very good round here for Energy Sports. And now Gambit has got a lot of work to do. Bomb is being planted in the B side.
That was a good fake.
Look at Explicit. He's still around.
He's back. How did he get that side so quickly?
Oh, there we go. Equalizing it out here. Goals getting the last frag there. 14 apiece.
Holy crap.
Welcome to overtime.
This is too tight, man. This is too tight. I can't. But, oh, yeah. Energy Esports, they keep doing this to me, man. I'm going to start getting, I'm going to get, a stomach ulcer or, DC, I mean, these games are just too tight. Man. But now we're going to move on out and see what the take's going to be like here. A couple of life bars on the side of Energy Esports. 2 Galils, 3 AKs. Still no AWPing. I'm disappointed. Again, these strafe headshots. These strafe headshots, man, I can't deal. But 40 to 14 apiece here. eN.Heat Esports trying to take the third spot, but DC standing in their way at the moment, and it's kind of a 14-14. I mean, what do you call these kind of situations? Stalemate almost.
Yeah.
This is a stalemate.
Let's just have a look here at eN.Heat, kind of sitting in T-spawn now, trying to make up their mind. DC not rotating really much. I mean, we still got Style in the mid-side area, and then the two sitting in A. So eN.Heat already a man down. Goals going down there quite early in the round.
Strafe shot was fantastic.
Yeah, very well played there from Style. But now eN.Heat are going to be focusing on the A-side area. So this is going to be an interesting breach here for them. They need to have their nades in order, smoke off the choke points, as we can see over there. Hopefully they can get the bomb down, get the players or the opposition out there as well. And there we go.
There's that entry.
Just a quick little frag, nice little play here from Kron. The trade-off still working in DC's favour. Under pressure now is elusive. He's going to try and go for the kill, but Kron just there with a USB drops the bomb. Lighters with the exchange. So it is a 3-on-2 right now. Damage control are in control.
Yeah,
they're controlling the damage right now.
One under. Oh.
Kron, just a fantastic player in this particular map. Look at Lighters.
Good spray.
Managing to get hold of Kron there. He's low in the HP though, but it is a 2-on-1. And that's it. Damage control, get to 15 rounds. Let's see.
That was ballsy.
Let's see how this next round is going to work out here. If damage control take it, they take the match. It really all depends. Are we going to see an overtime? This is the real question.
It's possible.
It's very possible.
It should go. eN.Heat Esports, they love to take it overtime.
They do.
They do.
But like we said, I mean, now we've got a fourth one in content between the top 4 teams. It's really much give or take. Tomorrow's grand final is going to be amazing.
I'm so sad I'm not casting it. I'm so mortified. That's the word. Especially now that it's on CSGO Lounge, man. But you know, there'll be bigger, better opportunities. But I'm loving the casting. It's unreal. CSGO, I should have done it long ago. But yeah, going to this game now. Final round of the map. eN.Heat Esports looking to take it to overtime. Damage control looking to seal that third spot. Get themselves some nice fresh towels. I'm kidding.
I suppose the damage control is going to give their fresh towels over.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, that's the case.
Oh my word. Oh, nice pick middle there. Goals 21, gets another pick and connector. Now turn on Gambit, trying to hold off there in the A side, playing that far back CT side of A. As eN.Heat Esports move through, going into the middle section there between stairs and between stairs and Tetris. And now coming through, spray through as well. It's a great semi-save round here for eN.Heat Esports. They do move on through. And now sitting in CT. Oh, there's a good shot coming out again by Goals. Goals getting 3 frags here. Going for the 4th, and he gets it. Overtime.
Overtime it is. They're giving us a good game. We are watching a good game, and we are casting one. And there's actually quite a lot of spectators out there by the teams.
Oh yeah.
We see all of them over there. We'll wave to all of them. There's Sumi there, also one of the Battlefield players, having a look at us. And
he's so serious this year. Last year when he was a manager, he was running around being silly. Now he's just like focused.
He's focused on his Battlefield, man. But here we go. Overtime round one. Let's see how it goes. As you can see, damage control starting off as the CTs. eN.Heat Esports remain as the T side. Let's have a quick look at the overview here. Now, eN.Heat are opting to take this bomb B side. I mean, it's kind of a given, unless they want to go bottom side into A. But really, there's only one player here. So look at Explicit coming in aggressively on the mid side.
I love it.
This is a nice little kind of sneaky play here from him. Alan should be able to defend it off. He does very well there. Gets himself 1 quick kill on goals. Impact player gone here for the eN.Heat team. Zero Chance is lurking around. Style is there to rotate very quickly. Alan picks up another. Should be a lockdown here for DC. Lioness is the last one left. And
there we go.
Styles gets the best of him. 16-5. Damage control. Looking good.
Oh, well, yeah. They're the seasoned veterans, and it comes down to that point again where it comes down to pressure. And a team like DC can handle the pressure. They can, and eN.Heat. This is their 2nd shot at overtime. They've got something to prove. They lost the overtime. Yeah, they lost the overtime to Bravado Gaming. This is their time to shine. They're gonna say, guys, we can take this. We can take this overtime. We learned some mistakes from last time. The silly mistakes we made shouldn't be made this time.
Yeah.
But DC aren't gonna let it happen. Oh, nice aggressiveness in the middle from DC. They're gonna pick off 3. Style, what a player, captain, top fragger. Down 3 now to 2 on. Oh, one more hit's all that's needed.
His brother's stepping out there just to assist him there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shot on TC.
Light is
Both of
alive.
them great aimers.
Poor Light is the last man standing once again. And that's it. Gets knocked down.
Yeah, well, this is the last round of the first half of overtime. This is going to be the important one here, and I do believe that DC good standing at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, our Energy Sports should be able to buy up rifles at the least going into this last round of the first half. Looking quite interesting in my opinion. We'll have to wait and see how Energy is going to deal with this.
Yeah.
Bomb in the mid side this time. Waiting for the aggressive play.
Yeah, taking those 18 rounds in the overtime is a dream, especially on CT. But then again, this is arguably the hits come through there, pushing pretty deep into T ramp there. Now rushing out into A. It noticed one man has pushed through. The other guy pushed through Palace as well. Now going to get brought down as he jumps back down on his Palace. Goals picks up another. And now push out. They're waiting for the rotation from Connector here. One coming through window. Just hasn't spotted him out just yet. I'm moving to side. Gets missing the shot. Uncharacteristic there of Style. And actually not Style. It was Kran that came through. And now Explicit Hellhound taken down as well. This could be a full team wipe here for Energy. Not losing a single person. And oh no, actually no, Kran has other plans. And there it is. The last shot coming through. 16, 17 and a half. Similar flavors to the last overtime we casted.
Yeah, it is. Well, Energy Sports, you have to admit they've got that one round as T-side. They can bring this one back as the CTs. It should be an easier job for them. Damage control wants to take this. They are hungry for this game.
Yeah.
We're hearing the spectators in the background going huge on the other games.
Yeah. Well, CT now for Energy Esports. You saw how well they held CT on the first round here. We kind of hoped something similar would have happened when they played against Bravado. We thought, if they had a good CT round, they could maybe make another good CT round. But here they go, playing aggressive once again. Energy Esports moving on forward here. They get the pick on the Gambit, and they pick up one. Lighters just not getting that frag in the middle, which is a little bit of an issue. Now the spray through the catwalk, which you're going to see, hopefully get a couple of picks here. And actually jumping quite high up, sitting into the connector, and then look for those picks. He sees one, trying to get some spray, not going to be enough. Return spray as well, puts him down to 74 HP. In comes, another pick going down there. Yeah, Explicit just lurking for days. 3 on 5 now. DC having the upper hand here. 2 on 5. Big upper hand.
Yeah, no, at the moment they're all over the place, really. I mean, they're not really just kind of sitting in one area. They're all over the place, trying to get into a very unique position to take on the CT players, and the CT players don't expect them coming from that side. There we go, all play from Style. Elusive out of the picture here. Zero chance is the last one. Everybody focusing on him. He's going to be coming into the B side area. The bomb is sitting in A, so he's going to try and challenge whoever's around here. Opens himself out. It's going to be not Explicit. There we go, damage control picking up the first round quite quickly as the T side. They've got one round now out of the next 2 rounds to win. And that means they will then end up being 3rd place. But let's see what Energy Esports can do.
Yeah, 16-18. They need to take the next round. Next 2 rounds, in fact. Round 6 as well. Just to force that overtime, the second overtime. And it's doable. It's sort of it's not by round much here, but look at the economy on the side of damage control. They're just sitting aggressive, middle, 2 picks there, trying to pace through smoke. Almost got the last one, but Lattice gets goals ready, gets brought down as they do push out. A couple more spam coming through as well. Smoke off, and actually might shoot each other there through through the smoke. But now down to 3, 4 on 3. Energy Esports seem to be doing fantastic shot there from Elusive, and pushing out now. Not going to be any boost into winner room just yet, and just the molly. But, holding down pretty lockdown as well, as you always like to say, by Energy Esports here, and just holding pressure on that A site.
Yeah, it's looking pretty interesting right now. Energy bringing the game back here. We'll try and see if they can get it working. There we go. 17-18. Damage control 1 round away from taking it. And then eN.Heat. Well, they need to secure this round to take us into overtime 2.
Yeah. Overtime 0.
Oh, things are pretty. Oh, yeah, sorry, we're in overtime 0.
Yeah.
It's generally overtime 1 and overtime 2, but okay. We'll call this one overtime 1, just for the sake of it.
OT 0. Negative digits next because it's so late. We're also tired. It's negative digits. But yeah, nice. We'll see Energy Sports hold on the CT side. They won the last round, so they got a little bit of cash to throw around. All those nades and whatnot there.
Yeah, very well played from them there.
Yeah, the DC once again splitting it up. Set up to look at that. Set up over there, looking for the smokes. One to win. That's going to go towards. That's going to go towards window and all that jazz. So
Yeah,
that'll be to a window. That'll be over the CT. One will be stairs. Stairs and the CT. Yeah. So that's what's going to happen right there. We'll see the smokes come through in a second. There's the connected smoke. The CT smoke comes through as well, and into the window as well. So now coming up, good molly thrown down, the incendiary thrown down onto the ramp there. Good positions as well from the guys sitting in here. They're sitting nice in the connector. They can see the boost there. Nice shot coming through from Elusive. Now to the bomb is actually sitting B. It's going to be up to TC here. Hold up the B side. Going to get the one shot. We'll try to go for the second. On with that bomb, trying to push on out. The rotation coming in immediately here. It's a 5-on-1 in fact here.
And it looks like TC's putting the, not just TC Energy's putting this one right back here into a second overtime.
Oh, I like that spray spot. I like that spray spot a lot.
Yeah.
Jumping. Gonna get the jump. There it is.
There we go. 18 apiece. We're going to be seeing a second overtime. Fantastic. This is as close as you're going to get. This is even closer than the BBD game. Yeah. Because, second overtime, let's be honest. Right, so now we're going to have a case where Energy starts off as the CT side. Looking at the scores here, 27-27 for Lighters. Lighters actually climbing up there as well. Elusive, the star fragger, only sitting there on 18. But we'll have to see how the next couple of rounds work out here for the for either side. Damage control, maybe just in a position there that they could have possibly taken another round. We'll have to wait and see. Smoke grenades, not hitting.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mishap there. Oh, nice shot there from Explicit. Also having a really fantastic game. His lurking's really paying off. You're a superstar, Mr. Adam. Yeah, so they're going to go in goals once again. Towards that middle there. I kind of spot there's a bit of a middle play going on here from DC as they're going to move towards connectors. Smoking off catch, so we haven't seen this one yet. And we'll see the push coming through. Oh, wow! Oh. Nice flick there by Style. Another pick as well, Style. Doing fantastically. Another rush up through connected. Smoke came down, but they don't worry too much. Oh, goals, sitting in window. Going to try for a pick there. It's just TC coming from the B side there. We'll see them go for the plant here. Get it down, looking for the spray. Oh, actually stops the bomber there. Has a mighty incinerator to throw it down as well. But now we're going to see the one click here from Gambit. It's coming. We all know it's coming. Oh! He's got time though. Run to B. Yeah, he's going to B. Look at that. Cheeky.
Yeah, taking it to B here, but the rest of the players are just sitting in A here. How long is it actually might just work around?
Oh, he got the... Oh!
He got the bomber though.
He dropped the bomber running cats.
But it's alright.
That was fantastic. Yeah.
DC actually kind of picked up the kill there. But, jeez. This is going to be an interesting round here in particular. If DC can walk away here with another round to their name, it's going to be problems for the Energy Esports side because T side is the more difficult side here, and DC looking very, very good.
Well, that's that mid once again. This mid control that Energy Esports really play hard for. They're going to try a little more couple shots. It's zero shots that off the middle again. Aggressive play by goals down the middle. And TC now rotating to Cat. I think there's a bit of a mix up there. If they are going to go for the rest of the mid, they really need that Cat guy to come push in.
Yeah.
They need to get back. It's difficult for him to obviously the whole B and then have to rotate back, get the smoke down, maybe a flash or two, rotate to the catwalk. If you are going to play aggressive mid, goals going to run out into the middle and try to take a shot or two. He needs support. Oh, boost into window. Cron going to take down zero chance. Now coming through the lighters inside. Oh no, the spray is just not there. Cron takes him down, and maybe another pick coming through. It's a 2-on-3 situation at the moment. Gambit though taking that bomb back towards what looks to be a ramp. They've got a little bit of time to play with here. He's going to go up B. Looks like B.
Yeah, no, it looks like a
nice shot there.
Nice little pick shot there. But it is a 2-on-2 right now, and looking very interesting right now for the Energy guys.
Oh, TC.
They're losing too much, and there we see Gambit getting the kill on TC.
Gotta check your corners, man.
It's now a 1-on-2 here, favorable for the DC guys to pick up a second round as T. That can change the whole entire outcome of this game. DC will just have to make sure that they win 2 rounds then as the CT side.
Oh yeah.
Energy can bring it to them.
The bomb's taken away here, and yeah, that's gonna be
there we go.
20-18. DC taking the second overtime to 1 match point as well. So this is the first round of the half, but then they need to take like 2 after that, and that should be good to go.
Yeah,
Securing that 3rd place.
It's a case of first one to 22 wins it. So interesting one.
Yep.
We'll have to wait and see now. This is going to be an interesting. It looks like it's a bit of an eco round here for energy. So DC should technically take it. They don't have enough money in the bank. Bought up Armor and CZs. Let's see what energy can pull off. Oh, there we go. Goals coming in there. Getting the shot off on explicit. Now it is a 4-on-5. Looking very good for the energy side. Although there's the trade-off. Now not looking so good anymore for the energy players.
Yeah. Good control from Palace as well. Oh, nice little damage.
But we're seeing Style coming into the Palace area now, so he's going to obviously try and get that pick off. And there we go, Zero Chance also just picking up a gun now. Does he make more damage? Oh, he doesn't spot him there. No, he does, but he gets the shot. And that was a TK there from Gambit. Hellhound.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate.
But we will see. Oh. Nice. I like how he just goes for the 1 taps. Just want the headshots, man. Okay, let's look for that spraying nonsense. Just 1-2 taps. But they know where he's now in there, and we're going to get it down 19-20.
Well, good round there for, good half there for the DC guys. They took 2 against the 1. And as T's, that's great to see. So now, Damage Control needs to try and take 2 rounds as CTs. I mean, kind of...
doable.
But it's a lot easier now as the CT side. But yet again, energy, they bring the game to DC.
Yeah.
But it is seeming to be a little bit of a difficult one for them at the moment.
I think the fatigue is kicking in now.
So here we go, round 4 of the second overtime.
Yeah.
Oh, there it says overtime 2 now.
OT2, yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, have a look at this Gambit. Gambit gonna spot him. Gonna get the spray. Does get it. TC gets taken down, and now still Zero Chance turning in on this middle here, looking for a pick, and gonna go for the connector smoke. And let's look at B. We're kind of setting up quite nicely for B here, and kind of spot out in G Sports moving through there, but still 1 just goals. That lurker laying in the Palace, looking for it. Nope, doesn't get it down, and Kron will sort him out in that Palace area. Oh.
Yeah, it looks like DC on a good, on the front foot right now. 5v3. I mean, looking very. How do I say? Looking a little bit dire here for the energy team.
Yeah. 19-20. OT2 for round 4. And it's getting late. England. See it in the players. Have a look at them. If you browse over to them, you'll see it's getting really, really late for these guys. I mean, they've been playing since what? 9 this morning?
Yeah, since 9 o'clock.
Yeah, well, another pick
there's a response. There's a response from Energy here. So it is a 4-3 now. Howlin in a good position. Knocks down another one. So it is a 3-on-2. Favorable for the CT side because they've got the numbers. Style coming in from the backside, so he should be able to take out the AWPer. Oh, the AWPer, Zero Chance not hitting. He's still
looking for it. He's still looking for it. He's close. He's gonna get the no scope. Oh no!
Oh, look at that fantastic USP play. Oh, okay, a bit of a TK there, but still, DC will walk away here with the first round, which is already a problem.
Yeah. And could this possibly go to extra overtime?
Well, we don't know.
We'll have to wait and see. That's going to go into...
Some of the Battlefield guys going crazy there again. It's all over the place. But right now...
Maybe another play for the A side. It's kind of spread once again. They're going to try and make a look around and see...
I'm almost certain Energy's going to be able to respond here. Style under pressure there. Getting nailed a little bit, but he's okay. He's sitting on about 63.
Oh, nice kill there by Kron.
Kron picking up the 1 pick up there on Elusive. Right now, Energy in a little bit of a problem. They got 4 AKs against the 5 and the AWP of Style.
Well,
so this is looking pretty close.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, Let's give this one hell. So 4v5 now for Energy versus Damage Control, and 21-19 OT2. And we're going to see what goes in. Smoke onto Cat, smoke onto Connector as well, smoke into window room. Now we're going to see the push-up Connector, zero chance, looking for a pick, straight through smoke, expecting that Gus in there watching lows. Gambit picks up another one, goals is down, and now, straight through the wall there, nice bang there by Explicit. Now moving on forward, going to get spray control down, zero chance takes him, and now the push 2 on 4 here. And nice pick there by zero chance into the Palace.
A bit of a comeback here now.
And we're going to see,
but
and there it is. Oh, who saw it coming? 22-19. Well played to DC.
Yeah, no, very, very well played to DC there. It's great to see, so many overtimes. I mean, we saw in the first semi-final, it was 1 overtime to in the energy bravado game, and now we're getting 2 in this third place map. It was fantastic to see. So, congratulations there to the DC players, of course, getting 3rd position. A little bit hard luck here for Energy Sports. Let's be honest here. They've got ESWC in the end of the month. They've got to really go home, and they're going to really have to think about their performance here.
Look, I mean, it comes down to the time. I'll admit this tournament's run smoothly, but it's just playing 9-10 hours a day is, I mean, it's something you have to get used to, because when you go to these big lands, it's what you do, but it's difficult, man. These guys, they play, and it's a mind game. So like they sit there and they get headaches because they've got to think so much. So we saw it in DC, saw them, we saw the hiccups, we saw them, that's how tired they were. They see now they like can't wait to run out of this place. We've seen Energy, we're looking right at them. They sitting here and their eyes are sort of drooping. But yeah, it was a fantastic game nonetheless. And Energy Esports will take the 4th place at DGC and 3rd place going to DC. So we'll have to wait tomorrow to see the game between Bravado and EC. Don't forget it's on Dota 2, it's on CSGO Lounge.
CSGO Lounge.
Thanks to the wonderful guys there. So go on and check it out. Place your bets down there. And to be honest, if you want some little insight from us, I have no clue.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Look, I'm hoping it's going to be a 50-50.
I'm hoping it's going to be nice and smart at 50-50. But to be,
it's going to be close.
I have no cooking clue how that game's going to go tomorrow. I unfortunately won't be casting it. It'll be Burning Red as well as Wookie, correct? Taking over tomorrow. So that'll be the game. So yeah, best of luck, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, dude, thank you very much for joining in.
Nice to take a break from Dota 2.
It was an absolute pleasure having you, and I think going forward now, we're going to see a lot more of you casting in CSGO as well.
Yeah, it's the dream.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, awesome. Well, thank you very much, guys. Once again, thank you to our sponsors, Telkom, Alienware, and Razer, for sponsoring the amazing Telkom Gaming Championship 2014 CSGO tournament. Prize pool, 120,000 Rand. Great to see. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We are going to see you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. The stream will be on with the schedule on it. We'll be running music in the background. Anyway, have a great evening.
Good night.
I've got a question. If you'd hear me out. In your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake that we are closer than we're far. Embrace for impact, find your things far. Embrace for impact, I'm a future's engineer. And baby, I'm here, I'm here, and baby, I'm here. Baby, I'm here. Baby, I'm here. Baby, I'm here. I've got a question. If you'd hear me out. In your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake that we are closer than we're far. Embrace for impact, find your things victory. To win damage control. Damage control. To win damage control. Damage control. Taking the fall. Taking the fall. To win damage control. We're gonna dance like crazy in this club. Hanging with my boys, ladies for us. We're gonna show the girls just how we roll. Cause there is nothing here will stop us, no. Say you wanna stay with me, dance all day. I got the people now, I show my moves. Within the club we got our own rules. We got all day to dance crazy. Hanging with my crew, staring right through. I got my sights on you, dancing with all their moves. I wanna see you clubbing right here. don't eat until your father's at the table. So we don't eat. We don't eat. So we don't eat. We don't Me, I was holding all of my secrets soft and hidden. Pages were folded, and there was nothing at all. Me, I was holding all of my secrets soft and hidden. Pages were folded, and there was nothing at all. So we don't eat. So we don't So we don't So we don't So we don't eat until your father's at the table. We don't drink until the devil's turned to dust. Never once has any man I've met been able to love. So if I were you, I'd have all that soul trust. dream again, I believe again. I see angels looking down in astonishment, and my heart is beating. I'm still breathing. My body was freezing. You stopped the bleeding. You bring me to life. Looking down in astonishment, and my heart is beating. I'm still breathing. My body was freezing. You stopped the bleeding. You bring me to life. think I'm in need of a quiet walk home. And as we step forward, we would rather be alone. So make some noise while you've got time. Take this poison for your mind. Who knows, you could be gone by this time tomorrow. And I don't know where we're going, but I take pride in not knowing. And you say I will be the one to let this go.
Beep.